Alright, what's up everybody? This is Zacharias. We are back with more of Avadon 2, The Corruption. We are in the lair of Vardagrass pretty much alone. No backup or companions to help us out, unfortunately, in this part, so we will just have to carry on by ourselves. We're currently trying to escape Vardagrass lair. In the hall ahead, you hear many pairs of feet shuffle down the stone floor. A quick peek reveals the truth. It's a large group of undead sentinels walking endlessly up and down the hall, looking for intruders. They are clumsy, mindless things. With care, you might be able to evade them. This is the trophy hall of Vardagrass. Bones and trophies taken from centuries of victims cover the walls and tables. You make a mental note to make sure none of your possessions or body parts are ever enshrined here. You pass through a gate and into a long line of impressive crumbling halls. This one is not empty. Miranda is waiting for you. She is on the west end of the hall, kept safe from you by a tall barrier. There are 4 skeletons standing behind her, each glows slightly in a different color. They sway slowly back and forth, waiting for their master's command. When you enter, Miranda calls out. Thanks to you, the dragon decided to test me again. Come on in. Don't delay. This confrontation has been too long in coming. Miranda waves her hand. The gate slams shut behind you. She smirks at you through the bars, as imposing as ever, and then she slumps over. She catches herself before she falls, but it is instantly obvious how much her time in the corruption has done. As she struggles to her feet, she says, We are both tired, Malik. This place is hard, and yet in the end it will be me who emerges. I will complete my quest. Complete a quest? You can barely stand. She sneers at you. You are so weak. I can stand, I can walk. When I can't walk, I will crawl. I will wear my feet and knees to nub the bone if that is what it takes to unleash the fire. I will die knowing that the cave and wild realm will burn. That sounds like pure madness. You would say so, but I see farther than you. I know how weak the pack must be before the Farlands have any chance of defeating it. I know how much damage I must do. I'm purely rational. I am guided by mathematics. And yet, you are unpredictable and effective. You must be dealt with. It is not personal, it is logic. How exactly will you inflict all this damage? It would be imprudent to say, I will never again underestimate you. What does Vardagrass think of all this chaos? Vardagrass only wants what is best for Vardagrass. The dragon will help us, but only if we can prove we are a worthy ally. Thus, I need to kill you. Enough chat, let's get this over with. Miranda nods. Agreed. You are an impressive specimen and an unfortunate conscript. I take no pleasure in your death. And yet, duty commands, I'm sure you understand. She mutters a word of command. One of the skeletons behind her disappears. A moment later, you see it again. On your side of the barrier, it raises a rusty blade and stumbles forward. Miranda is worn and exhausted, and yet the power of her hatred continues to fuel her. She casts a spell. The air around you slowly fills with the greenish mist. When you inhale even a small amount of it, you choke. Interesting. Though the 2 magic circles on the floor are old and worn, they still preserve some of their protective qualities. The air above them is clear. The mist isn't able to enter. Okay, I'm definitely going to need a healing pylon. Miranda completes her spell. The green mist fills the hall. You double over, gagging. Your foe is unable to sustain the choking mist. She coughs, breaking her concentration. The poison fades away in a moment. Miranda mutters another word of command. Another one of her glowing, bony servants is instantly transported to your side of the barrier. Miranda begins another spell. This time, the air of the chamber fills with sparks. Your hair stands on end. The power in the chamber slowly increases, making you dizzy. It is hard to see for sure, but you think that there might be fewer sparks over the magic circles. But you know what I should actually be doing? Ah, dang it. Miranda completes her spell. The sparks in the air glow brightly, discharging their power into you. Then they fade. You feel dazed. Miranda mutters another word of a command. Another one of her glowing bony servants is instantly transported to your side of the barrier. Oh, so I can get them with the corruption, okay. Oh, what the heck? I thought they could... Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna even question anything right now. I'm glad I saved the game before, though, because it seems like it's gonna be a bit of a fight here. I'm so glad I have the healing pylon. That is keeping me alive here. Miranda mutters another word of command. Another one of her glowing, bony servants is instantly transported to your side of the barrier. Big whoop. Got any more tricks for Soul Miranda, for real? This one's just called Miranda's Creation, not even... Oh dang, that fight was long enough that both of my pylons ran out of turns. The last of Miranda's creations falls. She lets out a cry of rage as the bones clatter to the ground. You watch as she explores new, undiscovered realms of rage and hatred. Gloat in your victory, Malik. She hisses, enjoy your sleep. This victory changes nothing. One dragon makes no difference next to the power I will unleash. As I burn, I will laugh. Then she turns and presses a brick in the west wall. A section of wall slides away. With as much dignity as she can muster, she walks out of the chamber. When Miranda is safely out of sight, the western gate opens. You feel a great sense of relief, but it is short-lived. To escape this place, you will still need to face the dragon. Summoner's Stave, that would probably be good on Dedrick if we can get out of here. You emerge from the dragon's lair out into the searing sun of the corruption. In the middle of its stone circle, the dragon Vartigras is waiting for you. You note that Miranda is conspicuously absent. The dragon waves you forward. I have decided to free you, Malik, but first we must speak. The dragon is trying to appear calm and collected, but you know with some satisfaction that he has developed a noticeable facial tic. Every time his nose twitches, a little puff of smoke comes out. Vartigras rises to his full height and looks down at you. A bit of posturing that you now find unconvincing. Malik, Miranda has departed. I will deal with her no more. You are free to go. I do wish to have good relations with Avadon. Therefore, before you go, I will give you the information you came for. I am listening. I appreciate your understanding. I will give you what you want and need. Tell me what you know of Miranda and her plans. I knew nothing of Miranda, Les, and their plans before a few days ago. I assure you of this, Malik. I never wanted war with the Pact. Miranda told me little. I know she wanted my aid for their rebellion. I know Deles is a real person. He hides in the Tawan. I know nothing of where. I only learned one thing of appreciable value. Miranda was only stopping here on the way to the core. The core? The heart of the corruption. The center where its mad power is strongest. It is a place of death for anything living. I don't know why she is going there. I don't know how she can even hope to survive. However, that is her final goal. What is she doing there? I don't know what her goal was or what secret she unearthed. I think she believes that she can work some devastating magic there. I don't believe a mere human can affect that place. Therefore, her plans were of no concern to me. Have you been to the core? No, not even my kind can survive there. That is why I'm sure Miranda's plans will fail. If a dragon cannot survive there, how can she? She can't even live there, let alone affect it. Do you know anything else? I told you all I know. I swear it. I have aided you. In return, I ask you to let Avadon know that, despite some very minor misjudgments on my part, I will not expect payment, and I will not cause any trouble. I'm sure that Avadon will forgive you. Vartigras nods, please, and this may be the beginning of a useful alliance. The gates out of the courtyard open. You may go, Malik. I wish you good hunting. You have learned what you needed to, and you are still alive. At last, you can report back to Avadon. Well, Zephyrin didn't really prove to be an ally of the Pact, as we learned at the end of that story. But will Vartigras be the one to persuade them? Who knows? Ooh, man, that was pretty wild, though. We had to go about that all by ourselves without any help from our companions, so... that is rather unfortunate, but we got it done. Alright, let's go back to Monitor Base C. And hopefully that is the only instance where we didn't need our companions. Or at the very least couldn't take them along with us, because I do prefer to have my people with me. I would like the cloak. Okay, that might be good on Yannick. I've returned from the lair of the dragon Vartigras, so my fears were correct, that the traitor did find him. He did have an influence. This was bad. Before, he kept to himself. Now he is a menace. Thank you for your report. I was feeling an acute lack of terrifying threats. A dragon was just what I needed. Something else I'd like to know about. Okay, so she has no more information for us there. And we have companions to train, so let me go ahead and pull up my document here so I know exactly what leveled up. Okay, so we'll put that point there. At level 7, summon pets appear with haste. At level 6, gain reflection, raise a powerful protective ward, reflecting damage back at the enemy caster. Okay. At level 7, you will absorb 10% level magical or elemental damage and use the power to regain your abilities. At level 6, gain Firestorm, creates rain of fire in an area, inflicting high fire damage on your foes. Okay, we already know what to do there. Okay, so let's report back to Protus. I found Miranda again. She was getting help from a dragon named Vardagrass. You give your report as Protus takes notes. You found her again. She escaped again. She was heading into the corruption core. Understood. He looks at his note skin. Wait, she was heading even deeper into the corruption? You're brought another pouch of coins as a reward. You know that it is larger than usual. An extra reward, because I have found you to be such a useful and trustworthy confidant. I hope you see me the same way. Wish I could have you act on this information immediately, but there is something even more important. What can Miranda do in the corruption core? We have no idea. However, the power of Lucera is considerable. Someone as brilliant and malevolent as Miranda could... He shakes his head. I will have research begin immediately. As soon as we know how to act, we will. What should be done about Vardagrass? For aiding Miranda, even a little, the worm should be punished. It is not high priority, but should you decide to slay the dragon, we will not interfere. I have nothing else to report. Good. Your next mission is urgent. Every minute we delay increases the chance that our prey will escape. What is my new mission? Commander Odell believes that he has located the headquarters of the rebels in his region. Thanks to your earlier aid, he has tracked Constantina and her most valued warriors to a camp in Titan territory. He marks the location on your map of the territory. Odell has already taken his forces there, but he has asked for some hands to aid in scouting the area. Go there immediately and help him. The rebels must be destroyed. Should I go to Rockridge Keep? If you must, but bear in mind that time is tight. I believe that Odell's second in command is in charge there now, a Oaklandon who is much more supportive of Avadon. Odell is in the Titan Peaks. How should I deal with him? Protus looks concerned. Deal with him? He is a political foe of Avadon, true, but he is also a powerful and skilled servant of the Pact. Redbeard will deal with him. You only need to concern yourself with hunting rebels. What should I do about Constantina? Destroy her and all of her vermin. This is, at last, a true chance to strike a blow for the Pact. If Avadon can take part, it will give us much needed prestige. Act quickly, carefully, and with great violence. I am on the way. Excellent and good hunting. Our Protus is returning you to the contested lands. Commander Odell has found out where the rebel commander's camp is. Your mission is to destroy them. Commander Odell is currently camped outside Constantina's lair. Travel to the Titan Peaks, find his camp, and report to him. Okay. Alright, let me first ask if I have any more quests right now. Actually, first let's turn in okay, so it looks like he doesn't have anything for us right now. Trade with you, sell something. Ah yes, we have some stuff here in our inventory we could. I guess we can give that to him. We can give this to him. Let's give that to him. Oh no, not dexterity. Thought there was one I had for strength, yeah. So even more dexterity there. Has also been a minute since we found any like weird artifacts or items. Right, but let's go ahead and check this real quick. Wander Eye, Killer of the Cava. I guess the only thing we can do right now is to talk to Jamie and also Deeren for more quests and stuff. The other two, we're pretty much not going to clear out right now. Can I continue the hunt for Griffin? Okay. So he has nothing for us there. Let's see if Deeren has anything for us. I probably should go to the other exit first. So yeah, that was definitely a wild adventure there in Vardagrass. Having to try to avoid him and all this other stuff with our companions. Ugh, pretty tedious, but we managed. I'm interested in doing more work for you. Well, I'm far more familiar with Avadon than I was when we first started working together. The only location I have questions about is, she checks her notes, Redbeard's tower itself. I wouldn't want for you to risk your health poking around in your keeper's home. However, I believe that there is powerful magic in there. If someone learned something about it, I would be very appreciative. Do you know anything about his tower? No, not a thing. None of us do. It is an area of particular curiosity. Do you think he has traps up there? Deeren snorts. Redbeard's private tower where he stores his most closely held secrets and tools? No, I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Okay, I'm sure that was sarcasm, but... As he enters the hall, Redbeard is throwing scrolls at two of his hearts. He shouts, "This is chicken feed. trivia. You do not need to waste my time with this nonsense. They flee the chamber, taking their scrolls with them. Redbeard turns to you and smiles. My hearts are a great resource, but sometimes they need to be encouraged to think for themselves. Which reminds me, you have now been working for Hart Protus for some time. Hart Protus? Yes, a good fellow, but I see him very little. He is always downstairs. After all, what do you think of him? He sometimes expresses doubt of your capabilities. Does he? Well, there is nothing wrong with that, is there? Just standard grousing about his superior, I am sure. I do appreciate your mentioning it. Before you go, there is one thing I might mention. Yes? Hart Protus keeps his quarters in the chambers under the dining hall. Also, if you find any papers you think are significant, Hart Callan will look at that. That's all. Leave me. He waves you away. Moments later, the Harts return, bearing letters and reports. Okay, I think that was all he needed to tell us. How do we get to Redbeard's chambers? Oh, okay. You ascend to the next level in Redbeard's tower. There is nobody up here. No guards, no couriers, no diplomats. These are Redbeard's private chambers. Exploring them without permission might be a very dangerous activity. The chamber itself seems to be a combination of a magical workshop and a theater for displaying something. There is a magical circle in the center of the room, surrounded by benches. As you enter the room, pairs of red lights appear in the shadowy alcoves. 6 pairs, each 7 feet up. You soon realize that these are the glowing eyes statues, one in each alcove. Their heads swivel to watch you as you move. These massive slabs of sentient rock must be the defenders of Redbeard's Hall. Proceeding might be very dangerous. Okay, please tell me that was all we needed to do for that, and I actually have to explore and fight. And he did say about Hart Protus' chambers too, so we might go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, come on, really? I actually have to do exploring? Ugh, God. I really don't want to take on those guardians by myself, though. I thought this would be one of those things we could just walk in and look. The chamber instantly starts to grow warmer. You hear the grinding of stone on stone in the alcoves. The 6 sentinels of Redbeard's tower are lumbering towards you. As they get closer, their stone surfaces start to glow with heat. The farther they get from the circles, the hotter they seem to get. Interesting. One of the stone sentinels is crossing the center room, far from where it started. Cracks have formed on its molten skin. Waves of fire shoot out of them, incinerating anyone and anything nearby. Dang, they damaged my turret really fast. Oh, I think I get it now. Okay. Come on, move. What am I? What? Move. But I think I do get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Move. Oh my god, really? Oh, come on. Move. I think I get what I was supposed to be doing here, actually. Move, please. Move over there. Okay, hang on. Can I load an autosave real quick? Because I think I would get what I was supposed to do there. Okay. I think I get exactly what I was supposed to be doing there. I think we were supposed to stay close to the circles. Okay, yeah, they're not nearly as strong when they're in the circles. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're not activating their... They can't activate their fire when they're close to the circles. Okay. Okay, they still kind of can, but... Oh my gosh, this is freaking tedious. Come on now. What is even this fight? What if we don't go in the circle? Darren, you deserve to be smacked for this, because this is just tedious as hell. Can we just escape? 'Cause I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this right now. It feels like these are just going to take forever to get killed. Come on, I'm stuck again in the freaking... Okay, hang on. This is stupid as hell. This is so stupid. Alright, can I just activate it without them and just activate them and then run out? Because I don't think I'm going to win that fight. Okay, nope, nope, no, no, no. We're not fighting now. Screw that. Please tell me that was all we needed to do. Please tell me that was what we needed to do. I do not want to fight those things. Come on, I have to do it? That is just tedious as hell, though. I do not want to have to do that. They're all just going to come right for me, even if I stay in the circles. That is stupid. That is so stupid. Stupid as hell. It's stupid. They still activate anyway. Okay, what if I get them all in this circle here? No, they are too powerful just right there. I have to actually do this? Really? Come on, game. So I have to fight them individually in this. This is stupid. I'm sorry. This is just so stupid. This makes me not want to do stuff for Trust Deeren if I have to do something like this. I can't even. Okay, you know what? Let's just... No, don't knock me back. I wanted to... Ah. I don't like being trapped like that, though. What the heck? Okay, I just have to remember which ones can easily take damage. This is stupid. I'm sorry. There is no way that they aren't gonna just all pile me up here, even if I stay within the circles. Is there an easier way to do that, though? Alright, let me go ahead and just stay right here and take these 3 out. But with a dang knockback, though. Blah, blah, blah. There's no way that they're not just gonna all come after me like that, though. They're gonna end up killing my pet instantly because of this. See, my pet didn't even get a turn because of that. Okay, at least he is not damaging me too severely, but... I'm sorry, this is just dumb. Honestly, I'm not enjoying this at all. I already had to do a freaking dragon lair by myself without my companion's help, and now I have to do this. Okay, to be fair, the turrets are taking quite a bit for me. Okay, well, at least they're missing me as well. I mean, hopefully they weaken if I kill at least one of them. I need to still keep my turrets alive as much as possible, though. Intense heat, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, at least I took one of them out. Screw your intense heat. I definitely respect the fact that they're damaging my turrets and all that more than they are me. Oh snap, I didn't even realize I could summon two of the same. Probably could have just been doing that the whole time. Yeah, so basically this is just something you're just gonna have to outlast as much as you can. Even though it's like... Darren, you deserve to be smacked for this, because... Should have known this would be something. Alright, at least I got 2 of them taken out so far. Okay, so I do respect the fact that my turret is the one doing the tanking here. Good freaking lord. Come on, die already. The last of the stone sentinels has been smashed into rubble. The gate to the north slowly opens, enabling you to reach higher and more perilous levels of Redbeard's tower. Oh my gosh, more perilous, so I have to do more of this crap. I kind of don't want to do this, I just want to move on here. But, see how this goes. This chamber is very disorienting. It seems like it would be deep under the earth instead of high up in Redbeard's tower. The ground is raw basalt. The rough stone crunches under your boot. Calderas of bubbling magma surround you, blasting you with heat and sulfurous gases. You feel like you might pass out at any moment. In the center of the chamber, you see a stone basin. The clear water within sparkles like diamonds, tempting you with the soothing respite from the heat. There are several crystal pillars ringing the room. Several of them have hammers and chisels at the base, so unknown artisans can shape them. When complete, it will be powerful magical machinery, though you aren't sure what it will be used for. The closer you get to the crystalline pool in the basin, the stronger your desire to drink from it. You stumble to the edge and put your hands on the sides. As you prepare to plunge your head in, you notice the words on the side, "For the sustenance of the keeper." There is something about the words on the side that seems like a warning. With a supreme exercise of self-control, you back away from the basin. There is powerful magic at work here, but it is for Redbeard's benefit, not yours. Seriously, I think Dira needs to be smacked for making us do this, though. This is just goofy, isn't it? Okay, at least these don't do too much damage to the, turrets. He's almost dead. Scarab of Warfare. Okay. Wait, what does that boost? Strength and Dexterity. That might be good on Kalita if I don't already have something for her. But I feel like I already recognize it as something she has. What if she has two of the same ones? Is that gonna do much? Or affect much? Here we have two portals. Okay. Why am I exploring all this crap, though? Redbeard's tower has several private portals. The Keeper Avadon can use them to travel to... Actually, you aren't sure what he uses them for. You try to approach Redbeard's portal. As an unseen force shoves you away. You try again, same result. Redbeard's magic comes with powerful protection. At last, you reach the highest level in all of Avadon. Windows look out on all sides, giving a spectacular view of the Wild Room to the west and Holklana to the east. These are Redbeard's private chambers. There are no guards and no signs that anyone but Redbeard ever comes here. The only sounds are the echoes of the winds outside. Despite the great luxury of these chambers, there is something powerfully depressing about them. Ooh, and eating cake is an achievement, by the way, so let's do that. See, can't stop loving cake. I don't need a boost to endurance or anything. But yeah, eating a cake like that is an achievement, so you can do that at any point that you see one. I did find that one in the corruption, but I'm still not sure I should eat anything in the corruption though. Okay, at least nothing up here. Well, that was something. I'm surprised Redbeard didn't come up here and talk to us, though. Okay, so let's head back down and talk to Deeren, even though I did not really enjoy that at all. Better get a good reward out of it. I have been in Redbeard's tower. He has a lake of lava with a basin in the middle and weird machinery all around. I've been in Redbeard's tower. He has several portals in there. This is not a surprise. We knew about that already. I've been in Redbeard's quarters. Didn't see much magic. No, I imagine there was a bed, a dresser, a basin. We are interested in his magic. I've been in Redbeard's tower. He has a lake of lava with a basin in the middle and weird machinery all around. He asked you many detailed questions about what you saw. A pool of lava? Very interesting. Very expensive. In a basin? Plus incomplete Tinker Mage machinery? I will consult with council mages about this. Thank you for this information. And a bit of advice, don't drink from that basin. Thank you for your aid. Let me get you something from my bag of bribes. She leaves for several minutes. When she returns, she presents you with a large pouch of coins and a shield. I'm interested in doing more work for you. Okay, well, at least we got XP out of that stuff. Alright, so with that taken care of, even though I didn't really have a lot of fun with that, let's go ahead and get right back to our mission in the contested lands. I wonder what would happen if we did drink from the basin, but best to not to. So I don't have my game saved enough at a point that I want to. Let's just get to our mission in the main area of the contested lands. So with that in mind, I will go ahead and save the game right here, but I will see you all soon with the next part.